So we have the activation exercise wherein anyone that would like to join can join. So the procedure, we use the activated crystal stones wherein we have to do fasting. Then the purpose of this fasting is for cleansing and activation of advanced connections. If you have the crystal stones, you have the grounding connection to the spiritual energy stations of the Star Command or angels of the Supreme Light. If in case you would like to ask any question regarding this inner activation exercise, kindly ask it now.
That activation, the prayer that you gave me for the breakfast, for the fasting?
Yes, so only the breakfast because after 12 p.m. so you can eat your lunch. But this has avoidance of all kinds of pork or meat, including fish, except the rice, fruits, and vegetables.
Okay, so we can't eat fish either?
We cannot eat fish. Fish is not allowed.
Okay, because you told me previous I could have the fish. So now I can't have fish. I just got to have fruits and vegetables?
Yes, fruits and vegetables. You can eat rice. This is the procedure in this inner activation exercise. So, and plus every day you have to do meditation. So if you know the Duokan Rainbow Bridge of Light meditation, or the Duokan Light Shift meditation. So at least you can do it 15 minutes every day, minimum. And then for those that do not know this meditation technique, you can apply other meditation system and just integrate this inner activation exercise by following my instructions because we have these instructions in order to connect this inner activation exercise. So during your meditation, bear on your body the white stone or the Duokan energized crystal stone because such crystal stone will function as your grounding connection with the spiritual energy stations of the Star Command. I blessed that crystal stone by the power of the angels of the Star Command because when I asked the Star Command, the angels of Supreme Light, what we are going to do with those people that would like to learn the connections of these activations, but they do not know. Lessons of Dark of Life 172. The answer is they should have our white stone because the white stone, as I said, will serve as the grounding connections with the spiritual energy stations of these angels of Supreme Light. So if you do not have yet that stone, so find a way so that you can connect with us. Then every time you go to sleep, bear the white stone, or activated crystal stone in your body.
So you want us to wear it basically, like a necklace or a wristband or something like that?
Yes, that is more convenient. If you cannot make it necklace, so just put it in your pocket. That will help so much on your shielding and grounding connection. Then during time of sleep, then beware of your astral journey by scrutinizing your dreams. It is the start of your inner discovery wherein you are going to explore your training in the inner or astral. So it is your first step into the inner studies school of the Sacred Spiritual Science, ISS, SSS. So when you have the white stone or our activated crystal stone with you, it will afford you shielding of the highest connections. So, and then you have nothing to worry while you are journeying into your astral experience in astral dimension because the gadget will help your shielding and your connection as well.
There isn't two parts to it.
Okay, regarding for the basic use of the crystal stone. From time to time, we are going to release inner activation exercise, our way of arranging our life for the major events that will occur in the planet because, as I said, there are now branches of the Star Command, Kadastar Command, Kshatriyan Command, Norjum or Shikam, spiritual division of the Angels of Supreme Light. They are angels ordained for the helping of healing of the life and nature of the divine Mother Nature of this planet. Then the Darsham Shaharian Command. Then the fifth command, they are coming, but I do not know yet when is the specific date. They are ordained to start the major activities of the planet. So that means to say, when they are operating, so their light ships become visible by the naked eyes in the earth. And then the colors of their light ship are golden colors. So people will determine that they are the Eladium Gidium, which is the fifth command of the Star Command that will be coming. But as I said, I do not yet know when is the specific time they will operate. They are set to start the bigger activations of energies in the planet. So that means to say, The energy is very strong, very high. And anybody that can align with this super light and super strong energy can intensely expand their activations. So that means to say the transformation will occur gradually in the inner, then a matter of aligning our consciousness, energy, light, and life for the advanced energies of the angels. Now people around the world are talking about major events that will wipe out the entire humanity, but such information is not yet to come by this time, because the fifth command, which is set for bigger activities for major activations of the planet, they're going to increase the frequency of the planet. They are coming. So that means to say bigger events are coming, but does not mean the entire humanity will be wiped out. Say, just like, for example, the Nibiru, talking about Nibiru. So we call Star Watchers. The Star Watchers are heavenly bodies administrated by the angels of supreme light. So when they come, so that is the signal that this planet will transform into a super light planet. So that means to say the ascension will come. Then anybody that can align with this connection will ascend. And that is the message of the Supreme Master of Wisdom, Akadastar. So when I speak of Supreme Master of Wisdom, Akadastar, that refers to the super light name and nature of life of Archangel Michael. He is the author of this divine connections, releasing lessons of the art of life 172. So the angels of the supreme light. So these all activities are linked with the angels of the supreme light. And it is the precise message that every person must align with the angels of supreme light, because that is the way to ascend life into higher realms. So anyone that will fail to align with this activation find difficult to attain true ascension. That's why the exercise now we are sharing with friends, brothers, and sisters around the world. So there are benefits when you do this exercise. So the lessons that we are now going to deal is the overcoming of our human weaknesses to align our consciousness, energy, light, and life to the angels connections. These angels connections we are talking are angels of supreme authority. So they are super light because there are many angels. Just like, for example, this kinds of angels that can get closer to the humanity, can talk to the humanity face to face, so can appear anytime. Then the person that can see them will not be bothered with so much strong energy. So they are the second class of the energy. Now, the final ultimate ascension of the people is not in the elemental dimension or the astral dimension, but into the supreme governance of the infinite cosmic family of light. You may call it paradise. So, way back to the benefits of these inner activations. There are benefits in this inner activation exercise, because this is a very effective way or system of arranging life for final ascension. And this with the light of the angels of Desert Command instructing me to generate this guidance for the people. It is sort of training for yourself to align your consciousness, energy, light, life, or self with the angelic realms of super light nature and authority. That this is vital on everybody's true ascension into the higher dimension. So another benefit, this inner activation exercise will expand your advanced elemental connections. So when I speak of your advanced elemental connections, this is your connections with life associated with the divine mother nature, and your connections as well with the angels of the highest authority. So this will refer to the angels of the supreme light that we are dealing now. Then every time that we do the exercise of the art of life 172 in the places where there are spiritual energy stations of these angels of supreme light established, so they are visible by the naked eyes. There is permanent actual lightship contacts and connections wherein the people that are present during this exercise can personally see this lightship in the skies. These connections we are talking about is not a hearsay story, because many people already witnessing and continue to witness these activities in our sight. That's why we are inviting everyone for just an awareness purposes. Every human being has advanced connections with the angels of the supreme light, aside from our connections with the advanced elemental connections. or advanced elemental dimensions or the life's association with nature of the universe. This is very important message, and this is as well very important inner activation exercise. This connection must be realized by anyone in order to attain the greatest soul realization. By the way, do you have a question?
That was a real handful, Grandmaster.
I was in Dakar, that's why I was late in this schedule. There are no celestial activities of the Supreme Light, so that means to say they are operating the ascending of this planet and so many activities wherein I would like to share, but I cannot share everything here in this time. That's why I always invite the people to have an exercise, learn as soon as possible the lightship contacts and connections, and be initiated with the lightship of Dexter Command so they can help the proliferation of this divine connection, because this is ushering the ascension of the planet, wherein everyone that will answer this highest call from the heaven will surely ascend.
Amen.
Well,
Yes.
yes,
Thank you.
you're sure.
When Yan was sharing with me about the different steps that we need to do, like he says, the first time that we come to Cebu and we enter the cave to be able to be accepted by the angels. And that's the first step that we have to incur in order to solidify our acceptance and our, for our ascension. Then he said there's other steps that we need to take. Would that incur us coming back to Cebu each time, or I know the ultimate to go into the portal will be at Cebu, but the other steps are incurred also in Cebu, or are they also with relation to our connection to the angels as we partake in the oil and we have a crystal within our possession and we commune with the angels on a daily basis through our prayers and meditations?
Sure, coming to Cebu is big activation because the presence of the physical body is needed in the site, because by this present time, our lightship initiation is in Cebu.
Right.
So that means to say, when you come in, it is your major activation. So wherein you will undergo lightship initiation. Things you are going to witness, to see the lightship, then to feel their energy personally, plus the blessings or your lightship initiation. So we can talk later on the process of the lightship initiation. I'll continue with the inner activation exercise because this is another way we can, even people that are far, then they cannot yet come in Cebu for final lightship initiation. So they can at least start this connection. So because this is a way of bridging the inner activation exercise, the oil, the stone will bridge you the access of true advanced inner discovery for advanced realization of the soul. Because advanced realization of the soul will rid off many fears and worries in life. It will give you much hope, fortitude, energy, vigor, inner peace, inner stillness, divine love, healing, and wide understanding of the life's ultimate meaning. Therefore, it will lead you to attain the main wisdom of the highest. Then this will bridge you into the ultimate source. You may call it God, as this guidance is directly from elite force of the angels of the highest source, given to me by Supreme Master of Wisdom, Akadastar. As I said, superlight name of Archangel Michael, for divine guidance of the people. When you have faith in this source of connection, when you just open up your heart by the wisdom of your soul, you can discern and you can perceive the reality and the essentiality of this message. So that means to say, if you have faith as if seed of a mustard, you will succeed life's destiny of true ultimate ascension. And where that ascension, it is into the supreme source. So that means to say, there are things that we are going to realize now. And this inner activation exercise will open up the bigger activations and bigger realizations. So this exercise will arrange you to adapt intense and ever-changing shifting of cosmic force occurring now in the planet. Those that can align the ever-changing and accelerating cosmic waves can prolong life, can rid off the negative karmic colors, and healing in the inner will start. That's why I suggest that every day you use the oil to cleanse up the negative karmic colors, because many of the illnesses, so many illnesses now, we're having karmic origin. When this energy now is accelerating, as well as also the effects of the negative karma or negative vibrations, the karmic colors as will accelerate. So we are now given tools by these divine connections of the angels of supreme light. So that's why if we can align the ever-changing and accelerating cosmic waves, we can prolong life then until the point that the Hilarium Gidium will come. So that means to say, if we can align, we can stop even the aging process. Then if we are very old, we can get back a younger strength. So that means to say, we can rejuvenate ourselves. But those that cannot align will fail life, because so strange cosmic waves are coming in the planet. Then it cannot be avoided. Then no one as well can deny the fact that the planet now is really accelerating. The energy is really expanding. But as I said, that those who fail this alignment of advanced energy will surely deteriorate life. So will lose chance to attain a real ascension of life into the supreme source. But instead, they will go into the astral dimension. Then that knowing that the astral dimension, some people call it heaven. The people in the religious faith, they call it heaven, but those are astral dimension. And even the hell, so the purgatory, they are in the astral dimension. So that means to say, they are for soul without the physical body, but astral vehicle. But then those are not the dimension that we are going to ascend, because the astral dimension is still minor dimension and part of the world having influence of the karmic connections. So this means this inner activation exercise will never let you fail, but it will let you see true ascension. The oil is very important, and as well as the activated white stone. Another benefit of this exercise, it will develop your physical and energy body, as well facilitate your realization to discover all your other connected bodies. Because by this present time, we are 9 connected bodies. So if you cannot see the other you, one of that connected body is your astral body. When we go along with higher lessons of released lessons of the angels of the Supreme Light through Supreme Master of Wisdom, Akadastar, so deal with the 9 connected bodies, not just a theory, but actual. That is the meeting of your other self, wherein you personally will see your other self. So we can say that you is like an infinite number of you. So that means to say you are so many you. But the final event of life's ascension will afford you to merge all your connected bodies, mainly 9 advanced elemental bodies, then plus 3 super light bodies. So basically you have 3 stars. So that means to say, so you have body from the super light. They are calling now everyone to align so that we can get back into the supreme source of light. So having this inner activation exercise, it will afford you the cleansing of your bad karma, bad colors of your karma. As now life is going along with the current acceleration of the cosmic forces of the planet, I am commanded by the Supreme Master of Wisdom, Akadastar, to pass this lesson of inner activation exercise. So everyone that will accept this guidance can see light and will be aided on arranging their life for the final ascension of life. The planet will surely ascend, and no one can stop that, because it is by the will of the angels of the highest source administrating the ascension of every planet or of the entire cosmos. Where we are going to ascend, it is into the supreme union of the infinite cosmic family of light, or the true paradise. Okay, anyway, you have question?
I'll ask another if it's okay. No one else is asking. Okay, quick question to Chewy. Have you activated anything with regard to being able to oil or the crystal on the site yet?
So the
Have you
activation now
activated
is
anything on the site so that the people can buy the crystal or the oil?
Oh yes, it had been. There is a Get It Now button. If you were to
Oh, there
click
is?
on
but
that
actually,
site.
yes, I would like to excuse then. I would like to correct our term because this crystal stones and the oil, we can acquire this oil. It is not a system of marketing the oil, but what the monetary aspect in exchange of the oil, that is our exchange of energy, because we are not selling the oil.
Okay.
We provide
It's
the oil,
gifting.
the crystal stone, our spiritual discipline. So we have this exchange of energy. As we go along, when people are understood the message and the essentiality of our tools, in our part as well, we do not increase the price. We do not lower the price because we abide with what is allowed by the divine connection. But of course, we cannot send oil, we cannot send crystals without exchange of energy. So when I ask my connections in the angelic realms how we are going to do this, of course, we have to put our spiritual discipline, because in spiritual, for priceless gift, especially for the very sacred things, we are not going to give the sacred to the dogs or to the pigs. So that means to say we are not going to give those sacred things to the people that do not love the connections. Now, our sign of giving value for the price, so we have to put this spiritual discipline.
Sorry, GM. On that score, thank you for making it so clear for me yesterday when we had our meeting. I immediately sat down and wrote a few paragraphs on the website, on the pages where we are putting this ascension tubes, the oil and the crystal for to make it available for our own people. So I wrote down, I don't know if you see my email. Yeah, I did write down that this is not a commercial product. It is meant for
Yes,
it's not
that's
meant
life
for
is
everybody,
simple.
I wrote. Yeah, it's only meant
The
for
well,
those who are with
yes.
us.
Yes. The oil in France suggested me to have that oil mass production, but I did not answer because I know the purpose of this oil. So the oil and the crystal stone this time is used by this divine connection. So many lessons that we are going to reveal. By the way, we use the oil. So the process of the activation, the gradual cleansing, because you will not be activated if your energy is very heavy with negative karmic colors or negative vibrations, bad colors that will result to many illnesses. So the activation now when you use the oil will start right away, but it is not overnight. That's why there is an exercise. The exercise of the art of life 172 to align ourselves with the advanced energies, because sometimes our will can right away accept that we want to align, but the physical body is very weak. So that means to say, for a very strong energy, when we are not used to that energy, we cannot survive the energy, and we can feel the tremors as well of our body. If we are activated with so much energy, our muscles, our nerves cannot adapt. So that's why it really needs an exercise. A year from now, we can expect that so many people will experience many illnesses. Although the science now are discovering advanced system of genetic healing, but so many illnesses will come. The advice of the angels from Supreme Light through Supreme Master of Wisdom Akadastar is to teach all the people energy healing. Once you practice energy healing, so you can do healing to your own self.
Thanks so much, GM, for making all this available for us. Gosh.
So is that
We
all the sicknesses that you're talking about that are going to be becoming more predominant? Is that part of the karmic, problem on the earth?
Yes, because supposedly people will not experience illness, but because of bad colors, which we term negative karmic colors, people fall into weaknesses. And that is the human weaknesses. The physical body will deteriorate until the point of dying. When we die, we do not go into heaven, but continue life in astral dimension.
Right, right. But the fact that you talked earlier about some of the problems that are going to be coming to the Earth are going to get worse than what this the asteroids or the meteorites or whatever, and it's going to get worse than that as time goes on. So is this sickness one of those things that you're talking about is going to overwhelm a lot of people on the earth?
Yes, weakness is a major problem, and that is one of the big things that people must realize now. As we go along in the ascension process, the dark force can create so many illnesses, can even contaminate with so much negative vibrations, and the surroundings will have effect of many illnesses. So many things that will happen.
And GM, you were saying that
So
the
that's
physical body is very, very, very important for ascension. Preserving the physical body is very, very important for ascension, right?
yes,
Without it,
because
we can't.
no one can ascend to paradise. We use this term, the religious term, paradise. In our term, into the supreme governance of the infinite cosmic family of light, or into the angelic kingdom. So that's why all in connections of the supreme light shall arise in the final days, so that they
Okay,
can ascend into the supreme source. So they will be
so
given another chance.
so the realization can be made with regard to religion. I was brought up in the Christian religion, and they were always talking about in the end days things are going to go really bad. There's going to be a lot of bad things happening, and so on and so forth. And in that, they preachers would try to preach, salvation, and they would try to give you hope, but you would really, die in your hope because you wouldn't really get any help. So this is an opportunity for us who are of the walking with the Supreme Light Angels to bear witness to the true help and the true light.
Yes, this is our final chance. Teaching in the past, those are okay, but we have to expand our realization, because time will come, things will occur in the planet wherein we cannot expect. We are okay in the coming days when the final days of harvesting come in this existence. But even the dark force now are implementing their system as well to implement their aim of dominion of power. So that means to say, things now are happening, and is now happening from time to time until the day will be fulfilled, the final day of ascension. And that, let's say, all did and true light will arise. We, people in this exercise, will ascend. And our ascension is not into the astral dimension, but enter the supreme infinite source of light. So what are the concrete evidence of this information that I am now sharing with the friends, brothers, and sisters? The actual illustration of the light shape contacts and connections. Wherein people, before, when I shared this information in 2008 at Desert Command site, we have the site before Desert Command. There were so many people in the grid of light service, light workers in the world. Then when I talk about light ship, they talk about mass landing. I said there is no mass landing because there is precise system how they can get closer with the humanity. Then if that will happen, there is mass landing of super light nature of beings. So this planet will burn out. Even mentioned in the Bible, the Lord your God is a devouring fire. In the past, people did not understand that the super light nature of energy is not fit the carbon-based life foundation. So
Right.
that means to say, any carbon-based life foundation cannot survive super light energy. Wherein the angelic kingdom, it is not carbon-based life foundation, but super light energy. So when we speak of super light energy, that is hotter than fire or light of the sun, or
Right.
so no carbon-based life foundation can really survive. So it is not that way that there is mass landing, but that will come on the final days of true ascension. That's why this angels through Supreme Master of Wisdom Akadastar is giving this information so that the people can realize the precise system of ascending life into the true angelic kingdom. People call it paradise.
So
GM,
you
GM, he
talk.
was saying the final days. The final days means 230 years time.
So I speak of 230 years more or less because people are talking about 2012. I wrote prophecy 2021, and that is the major events that dark force will implement the dominion of power. Then the true angels of the truth will as well activate the star seeds people so that they can answer the ascension. Because people would say, especially for people that do not realize the battle of good and evil, so they would say, nothing to worry, let us just relax, then have faith, then express love. That is true, but we have to realize as well that the principle in life is spiritual martial arts. So that means to say, if you are not good enough to overcome your human weaknesses, you will fail life because the devil are so powerful. They can deceive the people. Even time will come because of the technologies, the wisdom of the dark force. Soul in the astral, they can capture it. That's why people would say they are free because they died already, then no more physical body. That is wrong, completely wrong, because people someday will become super scientists. Even the astral dimension, they can see the soul. They can capture souls. The ultimate lessons in life is to overcome your human weaknesses, and that is by discovering your other connected bodies and much more, to discover your 3-star or super light bodies. So just like, for example, people now are practicing to activate their light bodies, but our light bodies, basically the Merkaba, for example, those are not enough energies to shield up from the super light energies, from the dark angels having as well super light bodies. So it will be dissolved. So what is needed is the light chip. So I call that light chip your starlight body. So you have 3-star bodies. So in order for you to align with that 3-star bodies, you must do the lessons released by the angels of the Supreme Light. That is why we call these lessons the bridging of the light.
So when you were talking earlier about the destruction that could happen in the next another few hundred years, as we learn the steps of ascension and continue to grow in that, and you said earlier that our vibrations will go higher and higher, so that will also be a protection. And also, Yan had mentioned something about that as we continue to grow in this, we will also live longer, so that we could actually live until the 200 years is up.
231 years. So if we can align, so we have this chance to prepare and to build up the arc of light in this planet, 231 years more or less, because the people now are talking about the years from this year until 2021, but we still have so many years wherein the people are still existing in this planet, but worse for the people that do not prepare or arrange their life for the bigger events, because bigger events are coming. So that means to say within that period of time, 230 or 31,
but we'll be
231 years,
Right,
231 years. So
we'll be
okay.
protected. We'll be protected by the art of life and by the other steps that will be taken towards ascension, and we'll also get longer life.
Absolutely,
Right.
because as I said, with the Hilarium Gidium, for example, when you are 100 years old, then the Hilarium Gidium in operation of their activations of the planet, and we can see their light ship visible by the naked eyes, golden colors. So that means to say they are there already. So bigger events of the planet come, then the energy is very strong. Then those people that can align, let's say you are 100 years old, so you are old enough, even feeling dead. You cannot even carry your body because so old age, but you can regain your health. You can rejuvenate your body as if you are in the 20s, if you would like. So that means to say you are able to manipulate your energy, which afford you to rejuvenate every cell of your body. So that means to say you are in your mastery of your energy, of your own life, light, or consciousness. So that means to say you can survive. And those 231 years, by the way, is not so long. When the planet is speeding up, is ascending process, because 231 years, that would be equivalent to how many days? 2.5 days. So that means to say our time is not enough. We are now in the shortage of time because so many things that will come. This ascending process is going on. Just like, for example, yes.
Sorry. Go on and say your
Yes.
example, GM. Sorry to
Go
interrupt.
ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, no problem.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to ask you, what about those old folks, right? I mean, they have to die because, and then not even had the opportunity like we do. I mean, we are so fortunate and lucky to be associated with you and to learn all this from you. What about those who had to die and they die? I mean, their physical body died and their soul, they gone to nirvana. So how would do they come in again and get reincarnated and continue with life with the ascension process, or do they do it in nirvana in the other realms, in the other place?
The astral, so long as a soul is in the astral vehicle, so they would be reincarnating life if they have given the chance by the ministers of light in the astral dimension. So they will reincarnate life. They can have their physical body, because the physical body is so very important, as I said, in the ascension process, because nothing will transform when the 9 connected bodies are not complete. Means to say the physical body is elemental to the transformation, elemental to the true ascension into the infinite cosmic family of light. So it is the universal law that every soul without the physical body will go into the astral dimension. It will not go into the paradise. But in the astral dimension, there is as well heaven. That's why so many souls are not conscious that what they think heaven in the astral. They thought that that was really heaven, but that is not. Because we still have another connected bodies, which is the angelic light of body. That is the body of the 3-star body. So good for those people that dwell in the light, then they have good karma, because they will be given the chance to right away reincarnate life. But for those who are trapped in the astral dimension, and many in the astral dimension, even they do not know that they died already. So their consciousness is black with illusions. Astral beings trapped in the uttermost part of the astral, wherein it is very difficult for them to reincarnate life. So it is our big opportunity. We have the physical body. But then, of course, that's why souls in the astral dimension, if they can see light, they need energies as well from the living or from the people having physical body to give them energies.
Yeah, you mean GM? That's why there are spirit possessions and all that, right? I mean, are you saying that
And then the
everybody
funny
has
thing,
some spirit
yes.
attachments?
And then the funny things as well, so many souls in the astral dimensions that they are thinking that they are going to help the people how to ascend. They are also channeling messages. And when they can see people who are susceptible with their transmission or with their channelings, just like, for example, if a person is a faithful believer of Christ or Archangel Michael, so an astral soul or a soul in astral, they can still help the people. So they would channel their message. Then they will claim that they are Christ, they are Archangel Michael, but the fact they are not through Archangel Michael or through Christ, because they are soul in the astral that would like to continue their missions in the physical world. That's why I would say it is the best thing now to do is to realize, to achieve the best realization in life. And where we can get that realization, we must find our shelter, our guidance from the angels of the Supreme Light. That's why it is the message to me by the Supreme Master of Wisdom, Akadastar, to pass this message to the leaders of the faith, belief, and religion, just to let them know the message of the angels of the Supreme Light, so that they will tell their people, their followers, that we have only one true Masters of Wisdom. And when I said one master, one teacher, that is not even me. Even I am bringing the lessons of the art of life, 172. But the Supreme Master of Wisdom that I'm talking about is the true Master of Wisdom. It is the Supreme Master of Wisdom, Akadastar, or that refers to the person of Archangel Michael. And without the people knowing that when I speak of Archangel Michael, he is one and the same person with Christ. So that's why I would say we only have one true Master of Wisdom, and that refers to Archangel Michael or Master or Christ. Especially here in Cebu, people in the religious side, they use the Bible to argue the point of my revelation. As I said, I can explain those things written in the Bible, even why God, you call God, becomes the devouring fire, because ancient writers of the Bible are using about clouds of fire, pillars of fire, anything pertaining to the light, they describe it into fire. So, why the Archangel Michael and the Christ becomes one in this revelation? I name it Supreme Master of Wisdom, Akadastar, because the true super light body of Archangel Michael descended into the ascended masters. So he has another body in the ascended masters, but I never call them ascended masters in the real sense, because they are the spiritual dimension teachers or masters of wisdom, but descending into the point of minor vibration in the advanced elemental dimension. So they become Bilhanrem. So that's why there are super light beings, there are advanced elemental beings, and there are mortal, physical, or in the third dimensional beings. And that is us people on earth. So as we go along in the deeper study, in the deeper inner discovery, by the lessons given or released by the Supreme Master of Wisdom, Akadastar, we will realize all those reasons, all the functions of all our connected bodies, and you can also, and anyone also can understand why Archangel Michael becomes Supreme Akadastar, and why Christ become as well same and one with Archangel Michael. Because those names are just given in this third dimension or by the people, but which was also allowed by the higher realms or by the angelic kingdoms. Okay, by the way, any question, Avdik Chen?
Yeah, good
Yes,
evening.
yes.
Oh, Lincoln has, yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm just coming in, but I have one question to ask.
Yes,
As you said about the Michael, is this a part of the galactic ship that is out there? Are we a part of that dimension?
the galactic, because the galactic, what specifically do you mean? The Galactic Federations of Light?
Yeah, the Galactic Federation of Light. Are we a part of that Ascension light workers?
No, actually, we are in the Pyramid of Solomon 172. These are light, these are commands. So we are not talking about the Galactic Federations of Light, because our ascension that is now revealing to the people in the world are ascension into the supreme governance of the infinite cosmic family of light. So I cannot deal with the Galactic Federations or the Galactic Light Ship, because we do not call this light ship as the Galactic Light Ship, because This lightship of the Supreme Light covers every dimension, every universe. Today we are talking about universe, and now we are even reaching our research to the dark side or dark matter. But this lightship, this Supreme Light connections is the entirety, even beyond the space and time, even beyond this universe. So that's why I'm talking about in the advanced lessons of these revelations, the ISS, SSS, Inner Study School of the Sacred Spiritual Science, dealing with the secret or advanced secret of this universe. So there are three kinds of universe. Wherein there is infinity of the numbers of the universe, but what we are now dealing is one universe, the visible universe. But when we go deeper or advanced inner discovery, when we can reach or someone can reach into the ISS realm or study school, connection of the angels of Supreme Light, we will discover that there are three kinds of universe. We're in each universe, just like this universe, the cosmos now we are aware of. We can see the stars, we can see lights, we can see everything that we see. So this is comprising of multi-dimensional level of life connectivity. So many dimensions, even in the astral. The astral are so many frequencies of energies. But what we are talking about, angels of Supreme Light, is beyond the galactic. So that's why the scope of our revelation, the scope as well of this connection, is the entire cosmos.
GM, the Amistra Gradam Morka, it's just
Yes,
our universe? Our universe, or is
we are not in the Gradam. The Gradam universe comprising of the elemental dimension, comprising of the cosmos. So we can see the stars. That's why going back to the 6 stars, people call it Nibiru. But those are just the revealed part of the things that will come to occur or that will occur in the planet. But the 6 stars will just appear without even being able to be seen by the telescope, by the scientists, but orbiting is moving, but it will just appear right away. Because those 6 stars are from the Gradam universe, which is the universe of the superlight bodies. So when that will come, it is not just 2 suns will arise, but basically I'll tell there 2 suns will arise, but that is 6 stars, then plus 1 star, so it will be equivalent to 7 stars. So that means to say there will be coming in the final days, there will be coming 7 stars to transform the entire planet, and that stars is not the Nibiru. It will not be seen orbiting the sun, orbiting the galaxy, but it will just right away appear. That's why the signal is the Hilarium-Gidium. The Hilarium-Gidium will open up major activations for the life so that it can become ready for the final ascension of this planet. So we are not going to announce that there is mass landing, because that, as I said, will never happen. Because if there is mass landing, so that means to say that this is what I share to the people in the religious side, and in people mastering or studying the Bible. The coming of the final days will come 2 kinds of Christ, the Antichrist and the true Christ. But then talking about true Christ, that is super light, super power. It is not alien technology. But then the other side, the other Christ is alien technology. But that is still super power, because they can create, they can manipulate energy as well. But that is not final. That's why his governance is temporary. Because the angels of the Supreme Light will activate the energy of this planet into a super light energies. So this planet and the life in this planet that can align can ascend into the supreme infinite cosmic family of light. So this is now what is happening around the world. People are busy talking about sightings. There are aliens, extraterrestrial beings, but now the call for the final ascension, not just for this planet alone, but even for those aliens, extraterrestrial beings to now align with advanced energies of the Supreme Light, because everything will be going back to the basic. when talking about the basic, what is the basic that I mean for this message? We are going to get back into the line of oneness with all the stars. Not just oneness with all the aliens, oneness with all the people in the earth, but oneness with all the life and nature of the divine mother nature, with all the lights, with all the stars. So I'm talking about angels of the supreme light. So this refers to the highest nature, highest hierarchy of the angels, of the highest source.
GM, for Lincoln's sake, he missed out about the protection that we will have through the ascension process that you are sharing in connection with the higher angels. Could you just give a brief recap? What do you call it? Recap on the on what you just shared with us earlier, for his sake.
Okay, for the sake of the crystal stone, I suggest that to anyone that would like to join our inner activation exercise, so try to find your way you can acquire the crystal stone. So someday, even the people will buy it for a bigger amount. So we said that those are not for sale, but we have the exchange of energy in that particular value. So that is not value that you are going to pay in commercial base, but that is our exchange of energy.
Can I ask you one question, GM, Grandmaster?
Yes.
When we obtain this high energy, will it able to sustain with us for the rest of our while we are on the surface? When we obtain this super light angels, right? When we are connected with it, will it be with us to the rest of our ascension on this planet? What I'm saying, when we make the connection, when we make this impact with the angel, right? When we connect with the angel, is it going to be with us for the rest of while we are on this surface? Is it going to decrease, or will it continue to be with us wherever we go? It will continue to be our guide for the rest of our ascension here, right?
Yes, that is permanent, because now what make us very slow or even disconnected with our true angels is because of the negative vibrations in the surroundings and the physical body contaminated. So our psychic abilities are clogged up. That means to say we have to establish the cleansing of our negative energies, body energies, clogging up our psychic abilities, so that our divine connections with the angels of the supreme light is constant, permanent. So that means to say, if you can activate your connections with the angels of the supreme light, so in these coming days, until the point that you can realize and can cleanse up the bad karmic colors, so you will be permanently connected with the true angels. So that's why it is also a lesson in life, in this inner spiritual study scroll, that we have to discover our precise guardian angel and a spiritual master, because so many people are believing guardian angels, but without them knowing that we have a precise Stargate portal connections. Talking about precise Stargate portal connections, your precise star, we're in there you can find your true guardian angel and spiritual master. So that means to say, there are also many people having the unprecise guardian angel.
So therefore, by we being together now, it's a part of the divine. It was meant to be the way we are right now as this group moving.
Yes, because it is for the reason that your soul, that your divine connection is aligning now. So it happens first in the spiritual dimension. So your divine guidance, that's why I said always to the friends, brothers and sisters, that this message, even you do not understand, let's say to a person, even you do not understand my message, but for the sake of the memories of your soul, I will speak with you this message of the angels of supreme light. And now we are the people gathering this conference. So that is to say, you are now aligning with the call of your soul. When we go along in this journey towards true ascension, we will become the instrument of the highest light to facilitate the ascension of the people into the true light. So that's why I would say in the inner activation exercise that we all ascend should be no one left behind. But let us just open up our heart. And of course, when I said let us just open our heart, let us give hope to our heart, to our soul, because we are in the true blessings of light. We are in the best opportunity. So if we realize this wisdom, if we realize this opportunity or this divine connection, so we can face the reality of ultimate truth. So once again, we are sharing always these connections, these informations or guidance from the angels of the supreme light, so that every soul, everyone, everybody that will listen these collections and will align their energies to the transmissions of the true angels will never be misled by the deceitful spirits, but we can survive the process of the purification of the planet. Because when we speak of the planet's purification, so that will means forces of nature. Because the triggering point of the final purification of the planet would be always forces of nature. Volcanoes will be activated, so much tremors or earthquakes, floods, tidal waves, so many things will come. Plus the worst thing, the illnesses. Any question?
Jim, you were saying that Akadasta, Archangel Michael's command, actually came
Yeah.
from Venus, right? I read some of your.
I just said Venus because actually this is also to put this in the mind that we are speaking about branches. So branches, so that means to say it is not the main. Basically, the Akada star is main base light ship. Basically, Akada star main base for their transmission is Venus planet. We'll start with this revelation. Just like, for example, the Saturn command. The Saturn command, they are very visible. Then we can see their light ships. So people ask me, why do you know those are Saturn command? Because I have my communication with them. I have my signals. I can perceive where they are in the skies, then when they are going to appear. So if they have messages as well, I have my contacts with them. So that means to say, that will not make me special because everybody, time will come, can communicate, can even hear their voices. So that means to say, every individual is unique. But what makes us not unique now in this current activation is our contamination with so much interruptions of negative vibrations in this planet. That's why this planet is very tricky and always not kind to the people. So it is unkind. So this will resonate my message about the true principle of life. The true principle of life is spiritual martial arts. That means to say, if you are so good, too obedient, then without wisdom, without the true light of the highest, so you will be stolen. You will be misled by the deceitful spirits.
GM, but you are the emissary of the Daystar Command. You are the emissary. And are you one of the 24 elders
Uh,
above that?
I'm not the one of the 24 elders because the 24 elders, I am the initiator of the 24 elders. Actually, that's why people are thinking that I would like to become the guru. So I'm not. They are thinking that I am organizing people for my personal interest of this propagation, but the answer of that is I'm not. My only mission is to initiate the 24 teachers of the art of life 172, then to pass these lessons because they do not know these lessons for sure, or to carry this message of Supreme Master Akara Star, then to be passed to all the networks of the star seeds by connection. I do not argue with those guys revealing information, then do not reconcile with the message of the angels of supreme light because so many beings in the world that would like to help the ascension of the planet, but without access to the book of life, without access to the territory of the Gradam universe, or to the inner studies of the secret spiritual science, or to the angels of supreme light. And this is also reasonable because if so many people around the world are having the access of the supreme light, it will be very difficult for people to believe all those messages because so many different messages coming from the different connections, coming from the different source of transmission. So when there is only one line, so then we can pass this link to the truly initiated teachers of the art of life 172. Then they will pass it also to the friends, brothers and sisters around the world. So our information will not be misleading because we go directly to the actual lessons, actual lesson, contacts and connections, conscious astral and spiritual study, wherein the person will develop the light bodies. So we are not more on the theories because theories are already there. So we must apply so that we can achieve realizations of the true reality.
Jim,
Yes.
could you give us clear view of living a true, to living on the path, to stay away? What are some of the key elements, the key factor that we have to really stay away from? In your words, to have the angel of light, ascend unto us.
The lesson in life is very simple. Let us just go and align to the connections of the angels of the supreme light. In what way? In these connections, by joining the inner activation exercise, because this has transmission light of the angels of supreme light. If you have time, then the best opportunity to visit our site. Our lightship initiation is still in Cebu. We are not yet in some other countries. So you come to our site personally and be initiated with the lightship initiation. So that is very important. That is very necessary because it will register you in the book of life. It is as if registering in the book of life. I just use that terminology, but do not confuse with my terminology because I'm looking for the best term to describe in English terms.
Jim, don't feel bad because I am traveling on the same path with you. I am new to this. For the past 3 years, 4 years, I've been like you said, there are many different stories out there. There's so many different channeling out there, and I'm
Yes.
so hungry for truth, and that's what I'm seeking. So
Yeah.
don't make your teaching, the way how you're pronouncing yourself, be anyway, because this is all new to me. A
Yes.
lot of on this teleconference call are way advanced and know more than I do. I'm just a baby in the cradle coming up. Steve is my guide, because whatever he tapped into, he always got on the telephone and said, Lincoln, I want you to listen to this. I want you to check this out. He said, follow your heart. But whatever he knows, he tried to, throw it to me, So, I'm in a learning school with all of this. So when I'm asking my question, I just want to hear directly from you. Yang tried to tell me, but hearing from you directly, I feel more confident within myself.
GM, I have a
Yeah.
quick question that I'm not sure whether you can answer this or not, but Lincoln and I met through Hollow Earth, but he's also involved in a financial club called Freedom Club, and we're waiting for financing to come. They're talking about the revaluation of the dinar and Saint Germain funds and all these different funds, and Freedom Club is another one that's supposed to be giving prosperity funds. Do you have any insight on that coming to pass?
Regards funding, prosperity. So the message of the angels of supreme light, they're saying that we have to activate balance. Then everything will be coming to us. Prosperity activation will be coming. When it comes to the circuit funds, that will come, then will be given to the people. I will not comment in that portion because I'm going along straight with the angels connection, because the activation that we are talking here is different, because wealth in the universe is administrated by the Munhanrim or Belhanrim. So if there are other source of funds that are not from the Belhanrim or Munhanrim, so I have no idea with that anymore. I suspect that maybe they have funds, but that is not to be used to finance the proliferations of lightship contacts and connections.
Okay.
I like the way you make that, Jim, because the universe, when we were born in a mental slave of having this finance, and without finance we cannot survive in this world. But we need finance. Yet
Yes.
still, what you are saying right now, your job is to try to get us to unite to be as one, because we are one. The true love. You're not here about, to educate us about finance. You're here to teach us how to get in touch with our higher self and to show
Yes,
love
that's true.
towards humanity and towards the animal and towards what is up on this planet that we're supposed to really to be. I thank you very
Yes,
much.
that's true.
Now, Lincoln, the reason I was asking the question was to see if he has any ability to touch on that, and I understand that he doesn't, and I appreciate that. But my ultimate reason is for that we will have the funds to be able to go to Cebu. Okay, so that's where I was coming from.
Well, Steve,
By the
today
way,
I was on a journey, and it's something I was approximating for the past 6 years. If we're going to reach the Sabui, we're going to be there. We're going to be there. And the master know that too. He know we coming.
Okay.
by the way, I can share this also with you. Here in the Philippines, there are practitioners of spiritualism. Then they're talking about abundance, the law of attraction. That is okay. Then there are also group of people talking about big money, big wealth that will be
Right.
given soon. But then I said, good, there will be rain of money so that people will be given money right away. But those are illusions, because many leaders around the world, if those money will be distributed, then what's for the use with those money without realization? The message of the connections now that we are dealing is very clear. Let us first solve our basic lesson. So after we can solve, we can pass our basic lesson in life, and everything shall be added unto us. So that means to say, we can activate the prosperity in our life. We are going into the testament of balance. Balance is spiritual discipline. So that means to say, we'll find a way that we can activate, we can open up our prosperity connections. Because the prosperity connections is in the advanced elemental dimensions, because they are given the ordained power to administrate every wealth, all the wealth. Like here in our center in Cebu, Philippines, I said to the team of Hilot Healing in our center, by the way, the word Hilot is healing in English term. That is touch manipulation. We have a small center. Then I said to friends, brothers and sisters, let's start with a small center. Then what is needed to start a small center? We need a small amount. So, okay, we start. Then, so this is what is meant by 111 activation. That means to say, we start with 1. Then when I said, okay, let us improve. Let us increase our activation. We'll go with a 222 activation. But in the lectures, I keep repeating, explaining that we are going to pass the basic lessons, because if we can pass the basic lessons, then we will realize the things. We learn our lessons, then everything will be added unto us. Then I said, let us increase 2 activations. At first, they are doubtful where we can find that activation or where we can find that big amount. But the fund came. That's because without doubt, the activations happened. Then I said, 3rd activation, then it was fulfilled without failure. So that means to say, in this time now, what we are needed is first to successfully pass the basic lesson, or let's say
the first lesson in the activation.
There's the message of the angels of the supreme light. We have all the wealth if we can pass all the lessons in life.
And this is not a false information, because good wealth are administered by the advanced dimension. When I speak of advanced elemental beings, I will mean the Belhanrim and the Moonhanrim. Then they have missionaries that serve as their agents in the human dimension.
So what I meant agents, they have people working.
They have persons now mingling with the people on earth, but you will never recognize them unless you do advanced inner discovery.
So that means to say,
So the advanced beings are supporting the activities of the human beings on earth, supporting even the activities of the economy of the nation, economy of the world.
but people do not believe. So, but if the advanced elemental beings in the elemental dimensions will cut off their support, and this planet automatically collapse of the economy, the shortage of the food. So that's why there is also another thing that the people should be aware of, the sudden shortage of the food.
Because no more enough supply of food for the people.
Then so much illnesses because people in this planet
Supported by beings
associated with the life and nature of this planet, and they are in and out,
from their dimension into our dimension.
but without us knowing.
That is why that is part of the inner secret of the advanced universe.
Then as we go along, we will discover that that is the program. Everything, every event in the planet is part of the program, wherein the actors and the actresses
Are people themselves, and they are not aware, and many of them are not aware of their rules in life.
when it comes to the activation of energies.
Activations of prosperity.
So we will be coming into that connections. We are now working with the activations of our prosperity as well, but in a very balanced way.
Because once you have all the material wealth,
But you cannot pass your lesson yet. That is still a long process. But while you are working on your lessons, then as well as also,
expanding your balloons of energies,
so you are doing well. So we are now starting to develop energies of prosperity. So means to say we are attracting with prosperity energy, but not in the contaminated way, in a
Right.
very balanced way.
Right. I got you.
GM, could you please explain what it means, what you mean by the number life activation?
So the number life activation, if you are studying Kabbalah, Eastern or Western or numerology, so that is the language of the numbers. So the number life activation is the latest released update.
or shortcut of the voices of numbers, or numerology.
Just like for example,
Like for example, when I want to know your weaknesses or your illnesses and your current condition. So what will I do when I will use the number life activation of the Trinity of Man? I will just ask 2 letters in your name. And with the 2 letters of your name, I will know right away your condition. So the number life activation of the Trinity of Man and or the Trinity of the universe is one of the lessons of the inner study school of the secret spiritual science, where there are exercises which all link to the art of life 172 system of inner exercise. This lesson is a system of knowing your precise Stargate portal.
That can only be done in your presence.
If you come in our side, you will be trained in these lessons of the number life activation of the Trinity of Man. Take as an example, when you do your meditation, try to observe where the particular directions where you can feel strong energy, either north, south, east, or west. Then you will perceive the difference. When you can hit the directions where you have your precise alignment, you can then perceive a very strong energy.
so that is locating your precise Stargate portal connections. But of course, when you do the mantra exercise for light and sound vibration
Sort out your precise name.
of your guardian angel and your spiritual master. So that's why also the lessons in life, that if you want to activate your prosperity,
You ask it from your divine guidance, but then you cannot feel that you are being answered right away. That is because you are not at your precise Stargate portal connection where you can find your precise guardian angel and your precise spiritual master. Means to say, wrong office and wrong character of your number life activation of the Trinity of man.
Basically, in life,
The foundation of the number life activation of the Trinity of man or of the Trinity of the universe, there are 12 Stargate portals.
So GM, if that's the case, GM, when life is not going according to what you wish for, then it is time to change your guardian angels.
yes,
And
you
how do you
should.
go about changing it?
Yes, the lesson in life is know thyself, which is the highest lesson in each person in this plane of existence. You should know yourself. Basically, at this present life evolution of a person, you are 9 connected bodies plus 3 super light connected bodies or 3 stars. If you decide to ascend ahead of the collective ascension, there is a precise lessons for that. But if you choose to stay, as all the common people are doing now in Earth, there is a precise path that you are going to abide, that you cannot really deny as well.
Sacrifice and lose. So no hope. The entire of your life, you will sacrifice, you will lose.
Then the other path or the right path is sacrifice, but there is happiness in the end because you will win life. So anybody has no choice because we are in this program of life, in this plane of existence,
Wherein our lessons,
is to pass our human weaknesses.
Jim, on that score, right? I mean, we were talking about guardian angels. If the guardian angels is not allowing us to be happy, to be in abundance, and to acquire the things that we want to acquire in order to fulfill our divine mission, then that's not fair. I mean, whatever happens to free will? There's no free will if they block us from doing this and that, GM.
in this,
Yes, everyone is longing for the freedom of the will. But in this life's existence, there is no real free will at all in the real sense. Because this planet is already tied up with so many negative vibrations affecting each person. And no person can deny that. And that is the real situation now of every person in these planes of existence. The fact that every person is in the bondage of the human weaknesses. That's why people are dreaming, longing for freedom of the will, freedom from the bondage of many sacrifices.
If we have choice,
if we have
You
choice,
still-
that's why the lessons in life.
That's why the real lessons in life, as life is truly the principle of spiritual martial arts, the toppling down of your human weaknesses. And spiritual martial arts is the toppling down of the human weaknesses. And part of the human weaknesses is blinding ignorance. Though human beings have divine instincts, but the psychic abilities of the many people are clogging up because of the blinding ignorance, because of the so much negativities inflecting the divine connection. That's why the persons truly have guardian angels and spiritual masters, but because of blinding ignorance, no one really bothered to know the precise guardian angel or precise spiritual master at their corresponding precise target portal connections. But then people would just like directly say their guardian angel is Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Archangel Raphael. They do not even bother to really discern who are their precise guardian angel or who are their precise divine connections from the highest source.
But those names are material names given by the people in this planet. They have the real name in the spiritual dimension.
Oh, GM, that's so dangerous, isn't it? I mean, people can be so misled by the false guardian angels
Right.
who are not
Yes, that's
allowing them to fulfill their divine mission. That is foul play. I mean, how
So
are people to know? They trust their guardian angels totally, completely, because they know that the guardian angels are sent for them to, well, to fulfill the highest mission.
That's
Yeah,
why
Jim.
this is the message of the Supreme Master of Wisdom, Akadastar. If teachers of the spiritual division, because from the spiritual dimensions, they are sending spiritual division teachers. So these spiritual division teachers are the unit teachers of wisdom.
That ordained by the highest source to guide the people to teach wisdom. Through ultimate source without the guidance from the angelic kingdom or from the angels of supreme authority, supreme light. But
No one is wrong whether they are
following either the left path or the right path. Because every experience is part of the lessons for the soul to learn. So if a soul is choosing to turn thy life to that path, so until he can realize his choice in life,
the final point of life is ultimate ascension back to the Supreme Source. Then so many souls in the past are longing to ascend life into the Supreme Source. But they failed to ascend. But instead, they were fallen in the minor astral dimensions because they want free will. The astral dimension. So the astral dimension is not the world wherein we can free our soul from the negative vibrations of negative or bad or unpleasant life experiences. So that means to say, if you are in the physical world, you continue to experience varieties of good and bad vibrations in this third dimensional world. If you are in the astral world, you still continue to experience the bad or good activities of energy. So that means to say you cannot eradicate the experience of birthing and dying. So that's why the astral body will die as well. It is not immortal.
Okay, so GM, stepping back to the north, south, east, and west, as we do our meditations and prayers, we test to see the strength of the activity of those by facing a different way each time that we do it.
Yes, you should. Then the rationality of that exercise.
you're longing to return into your precise star.
So that's why you are a star seed. So a star seed person,
You're a person that came from a star. But where is your precise gateway? Your entrance into the angelic kingdom.
why it is called Stargate Portal? The answer of that is the star is your portal into the real
your
world. So the
Okay.
star itself is not the world, but that is the portal. That is your gate into the real world.
So, which means to say, everything that can be seen by the naked eyes is illusion, basically. But these all are true because people in these lives of human existence are part of these illusions. And stars that are visible by the naked eyes are portals. That is why the reason it is being called Stargate Portal. But this is not to confuse with our information because people are in the world of human illusions. And of course, with that, it is also indicating that people are product of higher illusions. So with that, if we are part of this illusion, so as well, our gateway into the higher dimensions are this what we are seeing or what we are watching in the cosmos. But this is to make it clear that we are not from the galactic light ship. What we are talking about, angels of supreme light, are not actually from the stars, but positively beyond the stars. So it is beyond what everyone can see in their eyes. So it is dimensional, super light and super high.
Jim, is it true
all.
that the sorry,
Yes. Yeah,
Jim,
yes.
is it true that we human beings, are very, very special with our genetic coding? Are we directly from source? Are we fragments from source that made us
Yes.
human
We are
compared to the
we
ET beings?
are very special. That's why the angels of supreme light are giving their bridge of light so that we can get back into the line of our true being, divine being.
But it's not by way of force that we are going to align. So the angels of Supreme Light are giving us all the freedom of the will until we can realize the true path towards true ascension in life. And soul realization is the ultimate reasons and lessons in life. That we can realize that our link to the highest kingdom, to the ultimate source, is in link of the angels of Supreme Light. And basically, we are 9 connected bodies.
GM.
If you can see the other 2 of you, try
Sorry.
to inquire your other you. Where is the book for the lessons that I can get access to my another connected bodies? So you are very special, without doubt for that. But the worst thing in this being special, because we are given the opportunity, we are given all the freedom of the will.
But reality in life, human beings have human weaknesses that must be overcome by the will.
The focal point is we have to survive, because the universal law of equilibrium is giving us the lesson by itself that what we achieve is what we get. What we reach when it comes to realization is that also what we can attain in life. So that means to say it's all about action.
On that note, Grandmaster Jim, is this: if we are very busy doing other stuff, right? Trying to survive to take care of the family. And if we are inside of a surrounding, because and we know that we're supposed to do our mantra, do we have to really do the exercise, or should we just keep on saying the mantra in quiet instead of doing the physical exercise? Will it still be effective? In the mantra, there are certain exercises we have to do. But sometimes when we remember the mantra, like if we go out and we are in a large crowd and we don't want everybody to know what we are doing, could we just say the mantra without doing the exercise? Will it be effective just the same?
You mean to say that if there are so many people, then you cannot do the exercise?
Right.
So you still have the effect of activation?
Yeah, by just saying the mantra, by just saying the
By saying that,
words.
yes. The mantra is provided so that when you are in the crowded place, then cannot find a place for you to do the exercise. You just use the mantra. But it can be used simultaneously. While you are doing the exercise, you can also use the mantra. Then when you are alone,
You will do meditation, so use the mantra.
I
it's
didn't
still
hear
the
that.
same effect.
Okay.
Lincoln, GM is saying that you can actually speak the mantra aloud if you're alone on your own. But if you're in a public space, then you can say it quietly, silently, and it's still the same effect.
Okay. Yeah, just chant the mantra silently.
GM, coming back to the question about who are we really? Okay, Alex Collier did say that the Andromedans say that we are the Paltaus. That means we are spiritual royalty, that we carry 22 root races of the ET civilizations, the ET races, 22 DNA codings of the ET races. Is that correct? Are we related to them, Jim?
That's why star seeds by origin. Some of us were reincarnated life in Earth from other planets.
We have connections of the ETs.
We have connections from life from the stars. People refers to the extraterrestrial beings or ETs. But now all the beings in the cosmos informed by the angels of Supreme Light to connect and to wake up for the noblest life mission. In Earth, all the star seeds having connections with the extraterrestrial beings believing themselves they have DNA coding with extraterrestrial beings, are invited now for the life's noblest mission, or to help the ascension of life and nature of this planet into the higher source, or into the supreme governance of the infinite cosmic family of light. So people perceiving that they are ETs, hybrid starseeds, it's now their time to align,
helping of the ascension of the many brothers and sisters. But how they can do that? It's difficult to bring people into the true ascension without knowing the precise way. So here is now given by the Supreme Master of Wisdom, Akadastar. We can be organized into a very big or giant waves of positive vibrations.
how we can create a giant wave of positive vibrations. In doing the Art of Life 172, in that particular site where the energy is activated, then spiritual energy stations of the Supreme Light will be established in that particular site. So the site will become the permanent lightship contacts and connections for the people that would like to connect with the angels of Supreme Light.
Yes.
Jim, we're talking about, you were saying that human beings are really very, very, what you call, close to God, very pure, with our genetic codings and DNA strands and all that. But what about those material that we've been reading about, that there has been some hybridization of the other ET races, like the Zeta Dracos, has been, doing some interbreeding with the human race, so there is some contamination on the DNA coding. Right, GM?
DNA contaminations with the extraterrestrial beings are not material with the ascension of the people into the supreme governance of light. The fact that now even ETs or aliens are being invited to get back now into the line of the supreme source. This means to say the people's highest activation, we call this DNA activation, is their activations of their divine connection with the angels of the supreme source through the angels of the Star Command. Because each person has lightship coding with the angels of the supreme light. That is why there is lightship initiation, and the lightship initiation that is to activate your lightship coding with the angels of the supreme light. This is as if to say to register life into the book of life.
Jim, every religious scriptures would say that in the end, all of us will go back to source. So if we're talking about going back to source, what about ascension? So if we manage to pass through all these tests and we go through ascension, are we going back to source then from there?
Ultimate source that refers to the 10 higher dimensions of the superlight bodies. In this world now we are existing, comprising of 15 elemental dimensions. We're in the 15 elemental dimensions. The 15th is the human dimension, human beings dimension. Then the 14th is still the same like with the human beings dimension. Then the 13th, the moon 100 and little 100. Then down to the one, which is the one which is the nearest from the source. This is the highest dimension in the Morka universe. After this is the superlight dimension, where the superlight dimension has no astral dimension, only in this 15th elemental dimension having astral dimension.
Right. Thanks, GM. GM, do you want to wrap up the forum, because it's been 2.5, coming to 2.5 hours now, or do you want to continue to say a few more?
The friends, brothers and sisters, that in my part, I'm not organizing people for my personal interest, but except for sharing the message of the angels of the supreme light. So this inner activation exercise, of course, we will not forget the freedom aspect of the will of each person. So this is for voluntary basis. So if the person would like to join relationship contacts and connections, would like to join inner activation exercise using the system of the angels of supreme light connection. So we are giving you the tools because you cannot come yet in our place in Cebu, Philippines, in our site at Karatan, Car City, Cebu. So we are providing you the tools for you to align, to join with the updated inner activation exercise in connections with the angels of the Supreme Light. So this is our sharing of energies of oneness with all the stars, and to all the friends, brothers, and sisters, following my revelations of the angels of Supreme Light or authority, we are doing this inner exercise of advanced activations with the angels of Desert Command. And the updated exercise now that we are doing is fasting every breakfast, as we have already done every Tuesday and Friday fasting. So now our fasting is only breakfast, and the avoidance of all kinds of pork or meat, including all kinds of fish, but except rice, fruits, and vegetables. So you can eat rice, vegetables, and fruits for the rest of the meal. So the time for the fasting is from 12 midnight until 12 noon. You can eat your lunch break after 12 p.m. So for anyone already used not to eat breakfast as the usual practice, but wishing to attain advanced connections with the angels of Desert Command through this inner exercise of Durukan, you can still join our inner activation. So let us just follow the procedures. So the procedures, let me know first if you want to desire to join this inner activation exercise. Do not try to do this fasting without my important instruction. It is for your welfare, blessings, and connections. Because when you do or decide to join this fasting, I will give you instructions how you do that, how to start. And then the blessings as well is very important. That is to avoid negative effect. So to start, you should have the blessings. So when you start also the meditation with the inner activation exercise, so you should do the Dugukan Rainbow Bridge of Light meditation or the Dugukan Lightship meditation at least 15 minutes every day. So for those that do not know this meditation technique, so you can apply your own meditation system and just integrate this inner activation exercise by following the instructions. So another thing, attain your white stone or crystal, activated crystal stone, so that you can also do your meditation, bear the crystal stone with you, because the crystal stone will serve as your grounding connections with the angels, spiritual energy stations. So the crystal is blessed by the angel's power. So if you do not have that crystal, so find a way that you can obtain the crystals. So every time when you go to sleep, bear in your body the white stone or the activated crystal stone, and then be aware of your astral journey by scrutinizing your dreams. This is your first step into the inner study school of the Sacred Spiritual Science, ISS-SSS. So when you have that white stone or activated crystal stone with you, it will afford you inner connections and shieldings. So I think until the next time we continue this forum. Okay, I think that's all for today. Abdikyan, Abdichin, and everyone, brothers and sisters.
Thank you, GM. Thank you for
You're
sharing
welcome.
such a profound information and messages with us.
Until the next time.
Thank you very much,
Next
Grandmaster.
time. Thank you.
You're
GM.
welcome. Then peace be with you all. Until the next time, I say bye now.
Also with you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Thanks,
Bye.
Ian.
Thanks.
Thanks, Steve, Lincoln, Rod.
Okay. Bless
Bye.
everyone.
Take care.
Adrian, can I talk to you real quick again? I'll call you on your own line. Okay.
All right. All right.
Thanks. See you later, Lincoln.
Bye.
God
See you
is
later.
love. God is love.
All right.
Mm-hmm.